Hi guys, and welcome to your daily tarot reading for Monday the 26th of October 2020. Thanks for joining me. I'm using the Wild Unknown Tarot for today's reading. Let's see what the cards want you to be aware of and what energy you'll be working with on Monday. So let's have a look. First card, we've got the Three of Cups in reverse. Okay. Then we have the Nine of Cups. And finally, what's that? Oh, the Five of Pentacles. Okay, so the Three of Cups, we've got three birds on a branch there at sunset. The Three of Cups is usually about friendship and enjoying each other's company and getting on with people, celebrating, enjoying the best in life. With this being in reverse, it may be that you feel disconnected from other people and you're overly focused on yourself. Three is about communication, new beginnings. So when it comes to what's on your agenda on Monday, you may be overly focused with what you can get out of a situation, what makes you happy. So with this being in reverse, it's important to think of other people, to be considerate. But also, you really are able to tap into your own power and get things that you want in a way that you're not always able to achieve. So try and find the balance there between your own desires and what you want, and being considerate of other people and taking account what their needs are, and enjoying the presence and company of other people as well. Next, we've got the Nine of Cups, and the Nine of Cups is about your hopes and dreams being realized, and manifesting what it is you want, and being really connected with the inner goings on of you and what's happening for you on a soul level. The Moon is also about overcoming fears, tapping into psychic ability, into your creative side. And Water is about love and spirituality, connecting with the other side. So you're very, very sensitive, and it's like a full moon here as far as the tarot is concerned. So it's your identity that's really, really at the forefront of what's going on with you, and that's complemented by the moon. So your feelings and what you really, really want and what you really desire, and that can build up to create an energy that feels incredibly powerful and an energy that drives you to act. It's like, I feel so intensely about my hopes and dreams. I need to achieve them today. I have the power and the energy to get what I want. And it feels like it's too much of a good thing. It's too intense. It's based on very unsteady energy that is changeable and that's not permanent. So these cups, they're all lined up here, but one wave comes along and everything is in disarray. So you can't just listen to your feelings and to what you want and to look at everything from your perspective, because other perspectives do exist. So this final card is saying that it is a bit too much because we've got this rose kind of wilting away here. It's too much of a good thing. The Five of Pentacles is usually the haves and have-nots card. It's sometimes you're up and sometimes you're down. We've got this top of a top here, collar, and then the flower being held, and it's sadness. It's almost like weeping. Negativity is making this flower age and wither away. So it's the circumstances it may not be positive. You may regret what it is you do. If it's based on your super intense feelings and desires, it's going to create a situation that's sad and disappointing. So it's good to be certain of yourself and to know what it is you want, but it's not good to trample over other people's feelings and to be inconsiderate to get what you want. It's also great to be insightful and to understand what's going on with you, but it's not great to be driven by your own feelings and anxieties and insecurities. So the best way to use this is to get creative. If you have a dream journal, to capture what your dreams are telling you, because It is a super energized time, and you may find that your dreams are really, really intense and that they actually tell you a lot about what's going on for you on a soul level. So to capture that kind of thing, to use your psychic ability to do readings, to heal other people through sound healing, through Reiki, if that's your niche and your forte, writing scripts or books or novels, being creative in any way, playing music, sound healing, I think I've said. Those are all things that you can really tap into to be considerate of other people and to turn this around and to create happiness from sadness and to look at existing obstacles that you can heal through your work, rather than saying, my needs, regardless of anybody else, more for me. That's not going to make you happy. What's going to make you happy is tapping into your kind of healing, emotional, unmanifest powers, applying that in a way that allows you to communicate with people and to connect. And that's going to bring new life into the situation and is going to put you on the positive side of things rather than the negative. So less is more, especially when it comes to the self and what the self wants all the time. Number-wise, we've got 3 and 9, that's 12, and 5 is 17, 1 and 7 is 8, and 8 is power. The sun is your solar plexus. It's your identity, it's your strength, it's your battery. It's what really keeps you going, and it's really, really hypercharged, and it's running on misinformation. Not misinformation, but information that's biased in your favor when you apply it to the self. And it blinds you to certain truths. And the only way to take that power and to channel it in a way that's effective and harmonious and that doesn't hurt you is to dilute it by being of service to other people. And by being of service, you can make your hopes and dreams come true with other people. So whatever it is you desire from others, whether it's a wonderful relationship, or it's peace, or it's understanding, or it's love, or it's a feeling of being loved unconditionally, you're really able to achieve that. So that's the kind of dichotomy of this energy, which can be too much of a good thing when applied to just one. And it's an amazing, all your hopes and dreams come true when it's applied to many hearts and souls. Yeah, so it's about transcending the self and being able to look beyond your own shadow and to see the world as a bigger unit rather than your own little world. Have an amazing day. If you would like a personal reading with me, please get in touch via my website. It's gregoryscott.com. On the front page, just click on book your readings to order your reading with me. In my personal readings, I use the tarot, astrology, numerology, and my intuition. And to draw up your astrology chart, I need your place of birth, date of birth, and time of birth. If you don't have the time of birth, there's a process called chart rectification where I can work out your time of birth. If you're interested in that, get in touch with me, please. Once I have that info, place of birth, date of birth, time of birth, I can draw up a snapshot of the sky at the moment you were born. That's your natal chart, your birth chart. And I can read your birth chart. It says everything about you, your life purpose, vocational aptitudes, your default setting, what you're striving towards, love, money, relationships, spiritual progress. If you have any questions about the future, what direction is best for you to move into, if you have anything that you want to kind of look at in more detail, then get in touch with me for a personal reading via gregoryscott.com. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and share the video online. Have an amazing day, and I'll speak to you tomorrow.